Hey, what is up guys, my name is Kev5 and welcome to a new plugin tutorial. Today we are going to be covering the plugin TablistEdit, a plugin that allows you to easily customize your tab list to however you'd like. This includes showing your group prefix in the tab list. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing you're going to want to do is install the plugin into your FTP within your plugins folder. Once you have done so, you will need to restart your server to fully load the plugin. By default, the plugin is not set up. You can set it up and you should set it up. So you start by going into the TablistEdit folder. You're going to want to click on the config.yml, and this is where you will be able to edit all of the different settings for your header, your footer, the default group, the owner, and more. So the first thing we're going to want to do is you should edit your header and footer to whatever you like. As you can see, it says forum, your website. So we would need to edit each and every one of these, or you can simply remove them all. So to make things easier, I'm just going to remove them all, and we're going to go ahead and edit these. We're going to do youtube.com/kev5. For the donation store, let's just do your store kev5.com. And for TeamSpeak, let's just replace this word with kev5. Just to make everything a little easier. And the same goes for the footer. We're not actually going to touch the footer because I actually like it how it is, and I'd like to show you that in game. But again, with the header, you can simply keep editing onto this, and you can then set the interval, and that will display in the tab list. The next thing we're going to want to do is go down to the owner's name. Now you'd put your username here. I'm going to go ahead and put mine. And you can also change what the owner looks like. So if we want it to flash blue, white, and then a different kind of blue, we can do that. And you will see that reflected in game. So the next thing we can do is we can either use the display name setting to allow you to easily use this plugin with your permissions plugin already, requiring very little setup. This means that it will show the prefix in the tab list if you set this to true, save, and restart your server. Or you can set this manually and set up each and every group. In this example, I've set up A, B, and C. I'm going to show you what a rank up looks like in game. However, you would use the command TablistEdit set player group name. The groups are case sensitive, so if I put a lowercase a, you would need to use that lowercase a in game, and I will show you that. So we now have this set up, so we're going to go ahead and restart the server now to show you what it looks like to have owner on the server. Afterward, we will go ahead and show you what a rank up looks like and how that changes and how you can set up the rank up to run that specific tab list command. So I'll be right back. We are now on the server, and I'm going to show you what that owner prefix looks like in chat. Remember, we set ourselves to the owner within the plugin, so now it will display the owner tag in tab list, like so. That blue, white, and the different shade of blue does show, along with an underline. It looks really nice. And as you can see, I am in A rank right now. So even though I'm in A rank, I am still set as the owner of the server within the plugin, so no matter what rank I set myself to, that owner prefix will always display. We're going to go back into the configuration file now, and we're going to go ahead and remove my name and set this back to the original owner of the plugin. Once we've done so, we're going to quickly restart the server, and then I'm going to show you what a rank up looks like within this plugin. Now we're going to show you how to set up a simple rank up. Now we're using the plugin Simple Rank Up on a 1.12.2 server. Now please keep in mind that Simple Rank Up does work in 1.12.2. However, when it is used, it produces an internal error message. You can use other rank up plugins, however, I felt this was the easiest and quickest to set up for this tutorial, and it does work fairly well aside from that message. So in this case, we've set up two rank ups, A to B and B to C, both the rank up costs and the commands. Now the command you're going to want to add is TablistEdit set the player and then the specific tab list rank that you set up. So in this case we set up B and we've set up C. So we're going to go ahead and show you what it looks like to rank up on the server. We're going to go on the server, Now that we're on the server, let's go ahead and type the /rankup command. As you can see, I do have the A currently in Tablist, and when I type in chat, it displays the A prefix. So let's go ahead and type rankup. So as you can see, that internal error message did occur, however it did rank me up from A to B. I have both the prefix and in the Tablist it displays that. Now it displays that because it runs that command, TablistEdit set player to B. That is how you would allow rank ups to set a player to a different Tablist rank if you set that. Now, there's a much easier way to go about doing all of this. If you don't want to go through all of the trouble of setting this up, there is a very easy setting in TablistEdit which allows you to automatically set the plugin to read your groups and display those groups. So let's go ahead and set use display name to true. It is on line 37 within the file. So we're going to hit save, and once again we're going to restart the server, and we'll be right back on the server. We are back on the server, and as you can see in the tab list, it does show the A prefix, the same prefix that I have set up in PermissionsEX. Please keep in mind that this plugin will work with any rank plugin. So now that we have the A prefix, which in my opinion looks neater and is much easier to use by simply setting that use display name to true, we're going to go ahead and try a different rank. Let's go ahead and do PEX user skilled Kevin 25 group set, and let's try out a different rank such as M. As you can see, when we type, it'll show the M in chat, and as soon as you type, it will update it in the tab list. So let's go ahead and try another one such as Z test, and as you can see, it constantly will update that prefix. In my opinion, setting use display name is much easier than, say, setting it all up on rankup, and then you have to set it up on Buycraft if you have donation ranks. However, the manual method is possible. I just prefer use display name because it's much easier. So that's essentially the plugin in a nutshell. There are a lot of cool things you can do with this plugin. A fully customizable tab list, which I forgot to show you. As you can see, it says the YouTube/Kev5, and it replaced all of that in the tab list that I changed within the configuration. So it's been a while, guys. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I hope that I can make more of these in the future once again, because it has been a long time. But I appreciate you watching. I hope this helped you out, and I hope this allows you to create a really neat tab list on your server. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and thank you for watching.